On the way in this morning, I drove past this truck and it was pulling a trailer behind it. And up on top of the back of the truck, it had like a camper shell on it. On the very top was the skeleton of a cat. And it was this like fake plasticky skeleton, and it was just going like this. Like every bump in the road, it was just going up and down. And there were no words to describe how kind of eerie it feels. You see, I have a 19-year-old cat. And he is so incredibly old and so skinny, he's just bones. That's all he is. That's all he consists of is bones with some hair around him. And he has no eyesight, and he cannot hear anything. I try to sign to him, but he just can't even see me, so it's totally worthless. But it's fun. Anyway, he screams. He is a screamer. I will be talking to somebody on the phone and people will say, oh, what is that? Even my mom, I was talking to her like a month ago on the phone, and the cat is screaming in the background, and she goes, honey, is there a baby at your house? No, no, it's just the cat. And he pees and he poops on the ground. That is his most favorite activity to do. And he will sit there. And in the morning time, I go on this little pee and poop hunt to try and see where he's gone to the bathroom. And sometimes I can find it, but most of the time I actually step in it. And I swear to you that cat is sitting there going, he just thinks it's hilarious. I don't think it's hilarious. It is so frustrating. But I know where it's coming from. You see, on April 1st, no joke, on April 1st, we moved down to this warehouse. We've always been there. We've always been at the house. We've always had dogs and cats. We've had a fish. Our fish tank, it actually still runs, but it's empty. It's just sitting there running for no reason. There's no fish in it. So if you know anybody who needs a fish tank, please, I will give it to you. It is your fish tank now. He has no friends, so he is sitting all alone at the house, and he's wandering around, and he stays up all night. He's like an insomniac, and he stays up and he wanders around and tries to find like funny places to urinate on the ground. I'm really glad we have hardwood floors, but in the morning time, yeah, he just sits there and laughs because I step in it, and it's so frustrating. A few days ago, we actually started to have cyber attacks on our website. So we had all of this attacking coming, and our website was getting bogged down, and our databases were getting filled up. And we pulled up to the house, and Nick is freaking out, and we go inside, and he spends hours trying to fix this, trying to figure out what's going on. He said it was from someone in China. Someone there is lonely, and they are sitting there, they need a cat. They're sitting there, they're programming this cyber attack on people. You can't, if you have a cat sitting on your lap, you just can't do mean things, right? I mean, you're nice. I mean, anyway, so this person is doing this horrid thing, and they're attacking us, and they need a jigsaw puzzle, actually. That's what they need. That way they'll never be lonely. They just need a jigsaw puzzle and a cat. But I'm going through, watching all of this, going, okay, this person is really lonely, and how do we cure the loneliness so then mean things don't happen to other people? Smile at them. Give them a hug. When someone is lonely, or when someone is doing something that's not constructive, it's typically because they're looking for some type of attention. So even if you're in China, there's lots of people in China, you could find at least one friend. Or a really good jigsaw puzzle.